People said, why are you experimenting with your body? It's going to damage your system. Fasting is not natural. But I went ahead and did it anyways. And I cannot imagine my life without it. What's up guys, happy Monday. Welcome to the Big Fat Fit. In this video, I'm planning to review the last 3 years of my life that I have spent doing intermittent fasting and fasting in general. Now, a lot of people want to get into this if you're a new faster, an intermediate faster, or plan on doing it. This is the video because I will explain the last 3 years of my life. An 18-year-old Chirag who just wanted to take a step ahead in his dieting to the last 3 years, how it has been, insights that you might get, and whatnot. These are the top 5 takeaways, the biggest benefits that I've seen in my life thanks to fasting. Let's get this video started. Alright, keeping aside all the health, wellness and weight loss and fitness related benefits that fasting gives, this by far is the biggest. And it is the balance that it gives you with respect to your social, work and other side of your life. Imagine this, nobody's going to call you for breakfast on their birthday party. Nobody's going to celebrate an anniversary with a morning cup of chai or tea. Most social events, work events also, gravitate towards the second half of your day. And if you want to live a normal life, if you're not a fanatic, then you don't have to sacrifice that much. With intermittent fasting, you can save all your calories, eat when the time actually necessitates you to. So be it dinners, be it festivals, gatherings, parties, all of these things are, for me, impossible if I consumed breakfast or if I didn't fast. So if you have some sort of a business meeting in the night and you're probably going to end up eating a lot or drinking a lot, then you can fast pre and post and never let it affect you. So as a normal person who has a life outside of just maintaining his or her body, you will have intersections with society, and that will force you to eat and indulge, and for you it becomes a cheat day. But for me, I've just saved my calories. So yeah, this would be my number one takeaway. In the past 3 years, I haven't at all felt guilty for indulging in a party or a gathering or anything of that sort. Alright, the next biggest thing that I've written down is bigger, fuller meals. Yes, instead of eating in mini installments throughout the day, why not have the whole biryani or have the whole pizza? Feel full for once. Now an average person would just have mini treats, right? Coffee in the morning, then breakfast, then snack, then lunch, then snack, then probably dinner, and then probably a dessert after that. Now at any single point you're not full. You've not satiated yourself. Now, the benefit with intermittent fasting is you have so many calories. You're skipping meals and hours together, so you can just have a full whole serving. That's going to keep you full for a long time. It's almost as if you're eating more and still be able to look the way you are. So yeah, that's my takeaway. People look at me and say, hey, you're eating so much, like a whole plate of that biryani or a whole 4 or 5 rotis. There are many such examples, but in a sense, fuller, bigger meals that satisfy. Alright, this is a pretty small point, but a pretty obvious point. Imagine if you are spending 50 rupees on breakfast every day. 50 rupees, agreeable, right? Now 50 rupees into 365 into 3. So I've at least, in the bare minimum, saved, look at this. This is the amount I've saved just by skipping breakfast. Now sometimes I've skipped more than just breakfast. Now anybody who wants to keep their bodies fit understands that there's a certain amount of investment, not expense, that goes into your food, your training and whatnot. If you're fasting, it's simple mathematics. You're skipping things, which means you're saving money. Now I don't remember ever kind of looking at it this way, but I thought it might as well, tell you that you will save a lot of money, at least on foods that you don't require. Alright, this point is quite clearly the reason why people choose to do intermittent fasting, and it is fat loss. Now, fat loss is an actual result of the multiple things that your body undergoes during fasting. So the best bet that you have against your own body fat, targeting those fat reserves that are stored and that is the toughest to get rid of, is fasting. Now, I do not have enough time in this video, nor do I have the intention of giving you a lecture about insulin resistance and advanced fat loss capabilities of intermittent fasting. That's for you to learn. But if you ever want to really lose fat, and that being your only objective, nothing in the world can get you the results like fasting. So get your ass up, start fasting 10, 12, 14, 16 and then scale it up. If fat is your problem, this is your biggest and best solution. Alright, the last point I have saved for is for the extras. The first 4 points are pretty clear. These are the 4 benefits that you'll obviously kind of get. But in the subtext, there are a lot of things that help you live a better life. So the first one is focus. When you are fasted, let's say in the morning, your focus levels are at an all-time high because your stomach's almost grumbling, you're developing that kind of a little bit of a hunger. It keeps you on your toes. I don't know about others, but a lot of people have told me, and I have seen it myself, focus levels improve and increase. The next is control. Fasting has helped me develop some sort of a self-control, some sort of a self-torture, and it has given me kind of a feeling of, finding joy in suffering. So if you're looking at it that way, fasting will really help. It'll kind of help you build that internal strength. Now I have done longer fasts, which means autophagy, a body process that incorporates, regenerating cells and killing off all the dead cells, kind of regulating the old cells and then bringing in the new ones. This is almost close to anti-aging, but autophagy in itself is a very, very long and broad concept. I have come to see the benefits of autophagy as well. So longer term fasts, 24, 48 hours, really, really will help you. Now I have to address this. There are claims of medical benefits, diabetes, cancer and tumor and all of these things being solved by intermittent fasting. I'm not an expert on that, nor am I going to make any claims. This, in a sense, was my point of view of the last 3 years. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, comment your questions, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Hope you guys start doing intermittent fasting soon, and I will be back next Monday. Till then, have a productive week. Bye bye.